Hey guys, it's Piper. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Rainbow Loom raindrop bracelet. This is a very popular bracelet, and you can use any loom for this. You're going to need your loom, a rainbow loom hook or a crochet hook, C-clip, S-clip, O-clip, or oval clip, and I'm using a C-clip, and a variety of color rubber bands. You need one color for the border, and then two different colors for your raindrops. So, let's get started. So, I'm gonna take this down. You're gonna start with the arrows pointing away from you. You're gonna find your border color. I'm choosing mine. I'll use neon green for my border. So you're gonna get your first neon green, and with the arrows pointing away from you, you're gonna go from the middle peg out to the left peg, and then do the same with the other side. So like that, and push it down. And then we're just going to do our perimeter, so we're going to place one over the other and push it down on the right and left side of our loom until we reach the second to last peg, and then we'll stop one away from the last, and we'll place a band into the middle peg. So yeah. If you are using a different loom, then you don't exactly have to use broken rubber band. You don't exactly have to use a crochet hook, but yeah. Okay. Now you're gonna cross it to the center, and this is what it should look like when you're done. So done. Okay. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing, but it's gonna be on the other side. So we already have it crossed, but now we're just gonna go up and then push it down. And go up and then push it down, and you're gonna keep going, and you're gonna do the same thing you did with the other side. You're gonna stop one away from the last peg, and you're gonna cross it to the center like we did on the other side. So again, I'm just placing one over the other, pushing it down, and yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna choose two different other colors to be the colors we want our raindrops to be. So I'm going to be using pink and yellow for my neon green. Actually, I'm going to be using pink and blue for this. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your pink rubber band, and you're going to go on like the center, outside the center row, and you're going to place one pink band going forward. Then you're going to put your blue rubber band right over it, right on top of the pink. And because we want these to be nicely stacked, then we're going to push it. So, this is what it should look like. So I did my pink, and then I stacked a blue right on top of it. So we're going to keep going. So we're going to place pink rubber band. Pink rubber band stuck. Okay, so we're going to find pink rubber band, and we're going to put it forward. Let me just place it like that. Now we're going to get a blue rubber band, And we're going to place it right over the pink. And so they're nicely stacked. And then from a side angle it looks like that. So now I'm basically just going to keep going until I reach the end of the middle row. So yeah. Oh, and if you're using the crazy ninja exact, there's nothing different. So that make sure you don't like get two ribbons in your hands and then place it, because then you don't know if they're nicely stacked or not. You do want them to be nicely stacked, because in the order we place them, it will matter a lot. Oh, make sure the arrows are always going to be pointing away from you, unless I tell you otherwise. I'm using pink and light. No, it's not really light blue. It's like the prettiest color like ever. So pretty. I love it. It's pretty. I just could look at it all day. I wish I had more of it. Yeah. I'm almost done. Okay. And that we're done stacking our bands, we're gonna get the color of our border and we're gonna make a cap band. So this is what it should look like. So these two last pegs on the top, we're gonna make a figure 8. So put it on one side and then twist it on the other peg, and then put your finger right in the middle, and then bring one side of the 8 over to that side, and then you have a capping band. That's capping band. Where'd I put my C-clip? And we're gonna put it on the last peg. So on that peg. Okay. So now it's pretty easy, and I can just talk to you about it. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pull back the capping band, and you're gonna grab the top blue, and only the top one, or whatever your color is, and you're just gonna loop it forward, and then go back in the capping band. Grab the pink one, that's the second half of your raindrop, and loop it going forward. And then go back in the capping band, grab the neon green, which is our border, and we're going to loop it out to the right. And then go back in, grab the last one that we loop out to the left. Okay, so you're just going to go back in our raindrop, and we're going to grab the top blue and we're going to loop it off to the side. Now, if you don't know what I mean by that, we're going to loop it out to the side and then go back in, grab the pink band, and loop it to the other side. And then we're going to keep going. So go back in, loop that one, and then that one. And we're going to keep going until we reach the point where we have no raindrops. Okay. So and I'll show you what it looks like on the side. And make sure, like, if you loop the blues out to the right and the pinks out to the left, make sure it always stays that way. So make sure the pinks never go out to the right. It matters a lot. So see how I'm looping the pinks just to one side and the blues just to one side? So yeah. And I'm almost done. And I'm using my crochet hook, which is an F/5-3.7 mm. I got it at my local craft supply. Okay, so on the last one, we're just gonna loop the band going the same way. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to the beginning of our loom. Oh, and this is what it should look like when it's done. And we're gonna go back to the beginning of our loom, and we're gonna loop our perimeter. So pull back that band, get the one that's there, and pull it forward. And then we're gonna pull back the pink band, grab it, and move it forward. And what I meant by pink band is our raindrops. We're gonna pull back the pink, grab it, loop it. Pull back the pink, grab it, loop it. And you're just gonna keep going. You should know how to loop the perimeter by now. So I'm almost done because I'm really fast at this. Oh, and on the last one, we're just going to cross to the middle, like we always do. So, just grabbing another C-click, so I lost one. Might take a while. So I have more S-clicks. Okay. Now, the last one, we're going to pull back the pink and loop it at the center peg. Go back to the beginning of our loom, and we're going to pull back the ones on the left side, grab the bottom one, loop it forward, and then we're going to pull back the blue rubber band, grab it, loop it. And we're just going to keep going until we reach the second to last peg, and then again we're going to loop it to the center. The last rubber band, we're going to loop it to the center, and I'm almost done, because this is so easy for me. I'm really, really fast at it. Okay, and then the last one, we're going to pull back the blue, grab it, and loop it further. And then we're going to scrunch all the bands up to the top of the pin, grab the rubber band that you want for your extension. Wow, it's a big thing of bands. Sorry, I'm addicted to touching rubber bands and stuff. And we're going to get the band, and we're going to squish it. And on this last peg, we're going to have to try to stick it through. Get our hook and pull it out the end. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. I'm just making a video. Does he need it like right now?
Yeah, he needs it.
Okay, well, let me turn that off.